Children, how are you all? Welcome back to our class, 7th class children. Today is Wednesday, 2nd December 2020. What we were doing in our last class, the lesson, did you all go through, understood the lesson? We were in our 7th lesson, weather and climate, isn't it? Part 2 we are doing with humidity today. What is humidity? Generally we use the word humidity, but we don't understand it. Is it sweat or it is hot, summer and all? Humidity, how can we define it? It is the amount of water vapor in the air. If there is a lot of water vapor in the air, the humidity will be high. The higher the humidity, the wetter it feels outside. Understood? On the weather reports, humidity is usually explained as relative humidity. Humidity is a measure of amount of water vapor in the air. The higher the temperature, the more will be the water vapor it can hold in it, the air in it. Understood? Every home is different, but how we know humidity in the air in our houses? Because it varies from 30 to 40% of humidity, which keeps the warm of our houses warm and comfortable in the winter without leaving condensation on the windows. In summer, what happens if the humidity is high? It will be between 50 to 60%. So, how do you know your levels? When water is liquid, you see it in the form of clouds in the sky, isn't it? It can also fall from the sky as precipitation. The amount of water vapor in the air is called humidity. The amount of water vapor in which the air it holds the air is high. Humidity can have number of adverse effects on the human body. What does it do? It makes us lethargic, lazy. We don't and the feeling of low energy comes. We are tired without any reason. Just we don't have so much sweat, but we are itching sensation of sort of wetness, dryness, hotness. In addition, high humidity can cause hyperthermia, overheating as a result of your body's inability to effectively let out the heat. How do we measure this humidity? There is a clock here, hygrometer. This is the device which is used to measure the humidity. Understood? The largest global climate variation in Earth's recent geologist past are ice age cycles, which are cold glacial periods followed by shorter warm periods. The last few of the natural cycles are recurring roughly over 1 crore years. 1 lakh years, every 1 lakh years it will this cycle will go on. Now there are two features as we did in our last class also last week, climate and weather. Weather, hope it is clear. What is climate? How we define it? Climate is average weather in a place over many years, while the weather can change in just a few hours. Understood? Climate takes hundreds, thousands of millions of years. Now understood the difference between climate, all of you clearly? Climate, I'll tell you one by one. What happens according to the climate and the lifestyle? Climate affects our daily life in different ways. It has an influence on what we eat according to the climate. We cannot drink cool drinks in this season, in cold season, isn't it? We have to change it according to the season. Now coffee looks good, isn't it? Corn looks good, mirchis, bhajiyas, something hot. Because according to the climate, our lifestyle changes. It is cool outside, so we want to eat something hot, warm to keep ourselves fresh. Our health and social welfare, the place we live in, it changes. Now in summers we want to stay at home with fan, coolers, ACs on, drink something, watermelon, cool drink, water juices, and coconut milk, coconut water to keep ourselves fresh. What happens when it is cool? We isn't it? We feel very sleepy. All of them want to sleep, no doubt. Everyone has some or the other work, but beds they don't want to leave, isn't it? We wear now also you are doing the same thing or what? Always wearing blankets, sweaters, feeling cold, isn't it? People also have an influence on the climate. The energy levels comes down now, isn't it? We don't feel energetic in summer. We feel very energetic. We no doubt we are sweating, but still we are fresh. Lifestyle changes is a complementary call for a continuous effort encompassing spread of awareness of sustainable lifestyle, energy concerns, and building of it. Climate mostly affects our daily life. We change our lifestyles to suit that climate. We wear cotton clothes in summer, as I just said you. We want to drink cool water in summer. We don't like to do this in the winter. We take care of to protect ourselves from rain and take precautionary measures like when we go to Kashmir, OT, most of them, isn't it? In summers, if you were to go to now, what happens if you are in we were in our seventh lesson, weather and climate, isn't it? What is temperature? How do we define temperature? Last topic of this lesson, we have done weather, we have done climate. Now we are dealing with temperature. What is temperature? Is a physical quantity that expresses hot or and cold. It is a manifestation of thermal energy present in all manners. How is the temperature measured?